Well, hey folks, I'm back again once again to break down a new tune from James McMurtry. Several folks have requested a workup for South Texas Lawman, second track on the new record. I'm happy to oblige. Thanks for the requests. This one's going to be one of our shorter how-tos because it's 4 chords in natural tuning, regular old chords, and each time you do the verses, it's the same time each time through, and each time you do the choruses, it's the same time each time through. And then there's a little bit of connective tissue in between them that you use to get, from one to the next. And then there's a little solo section that he does most of the way through the song that just plays over the chorus progression, so nothing new there. So let's go ahead and get started. We got the guitars here in natural tuning. We're going to be using pretty familiar chords: C, F, G, and A minor. That's it for the chord menagerie. And now, so we're going to use these. You saw the intro there as I was opening up. Okay, so it's F, C, F, C, F, C, A minor, G. Back to the... Now, when I'm playing this, I kind of like to bar the whole F chord like so with the first finger. Get that low note working, and then also drop the G note in the C chord as well. It gives it a little more of a chunky sound, which James, of course, is getting with the band on the studio recording. Exaggerating there. All right, so that's one way to get a little bit of texture into the strumming. All right, and then so in between verses, and then again, he'll use it in between a chorus and going back to the verses a little bit later on. There's just a little 3-chord connective thing. So I'll do the second half of a verse, and I'll play those 3 chords. It's just F, G, and C. South Texas Lawman, back to the second verse. Okay, so the verses are the same each time through. You can just play along with the song once you finish with this thing, with this little demo. All right, and then now let's take a look at the choruses. Work those out. We're going to be starting with F, G, and C. I used to be bold. We're going to walk back down the same way we walked up. Dun, dun, nah. Dun, 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 dun. I used to understand. On the third time through, it's dun, 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 A minor instead of the C. Dun, 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 back down G to F. Dun, 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 dun. Now, that's when you get to the very end of the chorus. What actually happens is he does the part that I just did one time through. He does that twice, and then he finishes off with the dun, 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 brings it home on the C. Again, now that you know the chords, just play along with the song, and you'll pick it up real quick. All right, and then last thing to talk about is there is a part where there's a little instrumental break that finishes off with a little nice tasty slide guitar lick going on there, and that is just over the same progression as the choruses. Down, 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 down. It's kind of a I don't know what vibey kind of thing, a little keyboard synth notes. I can't really pick out what the instrument is, but just a little chimey thing he's got going on there. All right, so that's pretty much it, folks. It's the verses are the same, chorus is the same each time through. It's just those 4 chords here in natural tuning. So saddle up, play along with the tune, and you'll get it in no time. And I hope you have fun playing it. It's a lot of fun to play. One of those tunes that kind of almost jaunty melodically, but subject matter is not so jaunty. So, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for the requests, and we'll see you on the next one.